ASMR video. Now, this is an absolute momentous occasion because this is the first non-football ASMR video that is going out onto the channel. So we'll see how well it goes down. I figured Warzone would be a good video to put out because it's something that I love playing and have played loads of, especially during lockdown. So I pre-recorded this game and I'm going to be talking over it for you as we land up here in the hills on top of police. Now, I did try and live record, but I'll be honest, I found it really bloody difficult. I just found, certain aspects of the game make you jump, and sometimes you get a bit too into it and a bit excited, and then other times you're so focused, you forget to talk. So I'll probably try again at some point in the future, doing a live commentary, but for now, I'm just going to be talking over the gameplay and talking to you all at the same time. So I've queued into a game of duo fills. So I don't know this guy, Platypus. Shout out Platypus. I basically hate solos with a burning passion. It's just full of horrific campers, and you can run around and push all you like, but you just suddenly come across someone set up his tent in a bedroom in a random house and fire shotguns you to the face. It's just not enjoyable for anyone. So yeah, that's my reason behind that. So I'd much rather, play duos where people play a bit more aggressive and less campy, obviously with some exceptions. But right, so we spot our first victim down here as I try spraying him with a thermal SMG, the MP7. And me and my teammate both up here. As far as ground loot goes, I've got a couple of decent weapons. I've got the Harpy, which as I said is an MP7. So we take off more armour off him, then throw a thermite which doesn't even reach into the building. Lovely stuff. And we got that Venom gun, which I'm not actually sure what AR it is, but it's pretty good in Venom. Might be a Growl. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I've only seen one guy at this point, and but no, his teammate must be somewhere. Actually, I think my teammate was pinging to me that, yeah, look, there we go. He got a live ping on him, so his teammate's around the back. And I know this guy's stuck in his little shack. And my teammate very helpfully goes down. He had one job. Watch the guy on the other side. We can hold them. They have to move like we do. But no, he gets killed by a burst gun, so it's me versus 2 now. 2v1. So we'll see what happens. So I've got good cover on this rock, so I'm sort of using that to quickly change angle. I see they're both grouped together now. He tries to snipe. I've ripped the armour off one. I anticipate movement there, but he doesn't come. So I decide now's a good time to push around. So I do. So we get one down. And I know this guy's flanked to the right or going through. He's flanked to the right. Boom. Double kill. Easy as you like. They had a red access card, which unfortunately we don't have time to go and do, but a lovely satchel, which I picked up very thankfully. And we're now on 12k as well. Not sure why I didn't pick up that Krakatoa shotgun as we start getting ripped from the house we just came from. So again, I'm constantly moving, trying to see if this guy peeks his head over the edge. That double kill I got just there was sort of like a perfect example of when to push and when not to push. If you've got a good position on a rock, it's really annoying I haven't put that position and you know they have to push you eventually, there's no point charging in like a maniac. So here I am, deciding to just play with a quarter of a plate rather than putting it on. My teammate has come back from the Gulag. I didn't even see him as I'm watching this back, but he's alive and well for now. I signalled to him so yeah, we weren't talking on the mics. Sometimes I put my mic on, sometimes I don't, depends how I'm feeling. I finally put that plate on, praise the Lord. But we were just communicating by marking and stuff, so. Right, and I think, so he needs to make it to me, but then this guy on top starts to push him. So, I have a feeling this guy's going to smell blood and jump down, so I mount. Just anticipating the movement. My guy's still trying to back it up. The enemy's up there. Enemy hops down. There we go. Team wipe. And we get our third kill of the match. Easily done. Now, I signal we need to get to that buy, but saw the red flare in the sky, so that means that someone's been revived over there. So I thought we might have time to quickly get to this buy and get a loadout, even though one comes in about 1 minute 25 seconds. But we start moving there nonetheless. I drop my guy some plates as we push up to this buy station. And to be honest, there's no harm in getting 2 loadouts because it depends if I'm really early in the game, I'll go overkill straight off the bat. But if it's like the one that comes in without you buying it, I'll go straight away. And the guns I usually use are the Kilo, and then the R9 shotgun, or the VLK Rogue shotgun, with 5 rounds obviously. Or I'll use the MP5 as well. I do snipe from time to time, but not often. I'm pretty average at that. And don't get me wrong guys, this isn't going to be some incredible 20-30 kill gameplay. I'm by no means the best player in the world. I'd say I'm probably above average. Yeah, I think above average is fair, but I don't get crazy high kill games. As I shred some guy from far who had no plates on, thankfully, to get our 4th kill of the game. I need my teammate to start pulling his weight a little bit, but hey, it's fine. I tend not to get too annoyed if my teammate's, not very good or not getting many kills, because often they might be having a bad game or you don't know how long they've been playing it for, so I don't really mind. But yeah, as I say, I played this a lot throughout lockdown. It's been a saviour almost, just having something to do with your mates in these times, so pretty good. Now, I'm watching over this because there's 2, and just as expected, here comes a duo in their car, so I decide to fry them. They're going to try and get their load out. I throw a grenade, destroy the vehicle, and also down a guy. Now we get clustered, so I got to push back. I think I do put this plate on eventually, but it's annoying me I'm not. I can see him sticking out. Downed again. He nearly downs me because I didn't put the plate on. Now I got the memo. Now I know one's down. So I can push up to this rock again, get an angle. They should both be there. There we go. Double kill, team wipe. Happy days all round. Taking us up to 6 kills in this match. Not bad. So I run across and get my R9 and pick up munitions for my troubles, and then we start heading into the next circle. And we got quite a way to go, so my teammate gets in the car and he scoops me up. No trophy, so I didn't want to drive all the way in, but you've got to guess there's not going to be too many people about in this area of the map when we've got so far to go to the next circle. So you've got to take that. You can take the risk here, but maybe not closer in. So I get out here thinking we can walk the rest. Don't want anybody who's maybe holding the edge of the circle, holding people like us to know we're coming, so we'll decided to walk the rest of the way. So yeah guys, I hope this video goes down well. I dropped some more plates for my teammate, but yeah, if it doesn't, it doesn't, but I'll probably post it again, not too frequently, but from time to time, because it's something I enjoy and I am quite good at it, so it'd be great if I could get a win on camera. I think in total I have 33 wins, which isn't too bad, I guess, and that's a mixture of solos. I have won a couple of solos before, solos, duos, trios, and of course quads. But yeah, if you are enjoying this, do leave a like, and if you've got any ideas for videos, do leave your suggestions down in the comments below. Now, I noticed that I got shot from the hill, and I've spotted his glint through the trees. It's times like this I'd love my a Car 98 or is it an SBR? Just you know, fight back a bit. But to be honest, the Kilo has such little recoil. It often can act as a prolonged sniper. But yeah, as I say, the Kilo is sort of my go-to weapon. Right, so we've got one guy in a car, the other guy pushing up. I shred the guy pushing up. As this guy in the car is obviously trying to distract. As this guy tears me an absolute new one and very nearly gets another bullet off to finish me. Now I'm in a bad way because I've got one plate left. This guy, I disabled the vehicle. He's literally one shot. Yet my teammate downed him. But he got killed by the other guy. I unfortunately don't run in time to save him. Now, I down the guy far back. Other guy hops out. R9. Boom. Dead. Now, I needed to push this guy. I really don't know why I didn't. Watching this back, in the moment I was like, right, is it team wipe? Maybe I didn't notice that it didn't say team wipe. But I really should have pushed him. And now I'm getting absolutely shredded and I can't even see this guy. I can't even see him. I'm now choking in the gas, no gas mask. I wanted to flank right. Here I should have gotten the ATV as a distraction. And there we are, we've been downed. Can I get the self-res off? Can I do it? No, I cannot. Spectre finishes me off from the Czech Republic. And into the Gulag we go. So yeah, hindsight is a brilliant thing. And I should have pushed up as soon as I full killed his teammate. Because he would have been weak and it would have been an easy push, but there you live and you learn. Like I said, I'm no Nick Merckx or Tim the Dat Man or Huskers. So in the Gulag we've got an M4A1. I really like it when there's machine guns in the Gulag. So I see this guy pop through for a Molotov, doesn't hit him. So I expect him, you know what, he's going to come up on the right. He slides and I just managed to flick in time to get him secure entry out of the Gulag and secure our 8th kill of the match. And in my book, 8 kills is not too bad. I think the highest kills I've got in a game was 18, and that was literally the other day. And I came so close to getting the 20, because I had 2 guys downed, but because I was one shot I had to play up. But then as I was plating up, another team came and killed me, and the guys I had down self-revived, frustratingly, so we just couldn't get the 20, but to be honest, I don't think I play aggressive enough to, get super high kill games. It's maybe something it's probably something I should get better at, but I kind of just prefer to enjoy the game, I think pushing all the time would be super, super stressful, and, I'm not a pro player who's entering tournaments and stuff, so I don't need to get good at doing kill races or anything like that. So yeah, we dropped Monument, because I thought it's probably not too busier place at this stage, and hopefully there might be a few unlooted houses for us, and we can get some money, but unfortunately, Monument was unlooted, but it looks to be very much looted, so that's frustrating. Thankfully, and I don't know if you spotted that claymore in there, very sneaky. Thankfully Blackfuss has stayed in. I'm not saying it's worth staying in without spoiling what happens in a bit, but the most frustrating thing about playing duos Phil and not communicating with the guys, that often when they die, they leave, and I don't really see the point in that. I guess they might not want to come back in and die and affect their KD, but I think it's more that they just can't be asked to wait to get brought back, but it literally takes, here's a bad example, but if it's earlier in the game, it literally takes no time at all to accrue $4,000 and get them back, so if you're patient, it's so doable, and it's just a waste of, 2 minutes queuing to get into a game to then just leave. But yeah, so we're in this house and it is unlooted, so I'm just praying that I can find 3k, maybe a cheeky little orange box. This one's blue, 500 in, another plate which may be useful, but nothing going, and it's not looking good for us, because I know there's a team up on the buy, the way I'm looking now, right now, and I think there's people to my left as well, so I'm sort of in a bad spot. I was hoping I'd have got the 4k by now, got my teammate back, and we could have camped it out together and waited for Loadout in zone 5, but it looks like I'm on my own with the Fiorentino or whatever it's called, which is actually a really good floor loot gun. I like it, but it's a kilo, so of course I like it. So, just about to head into zone 4 now, and I'm waiting, because if these guys don't have heartbeat sensors, I might be able to kill them, take their money, and get my teammate back, but what a surprise. Someone has a bounty on me, only one threat at the minute, so maybe they're in Promenade, maybe they're far away, maybe I'm safe. Oh no, there we go, 2 threat, brilliant, thanks a lot. I swear it's always when you're on your own, like, that a bounty comes on you. It's so annoying, and I think if you're doing a most wanted, it should be physically impossible for, to have a bounty on you, because come on, I'm wanted enough as it is, give me a break. But anyway, I need to push the zone, but I'm hesitating because I know there's so many people around me, and a bullet just came through that window and smashed it. No idea if that was at me. So yeah, so there's a guy approaching in this car, and there's a guy in the open field. I have a feeling this might be, watching this back, it might actually be the same people from earlier, I genuinely think it might be, because they're doing the tactic, right? I take armour off that guy. This gun doesn't have a silencer. A suppressor, I should say. So they know I'm in it. Shred the armour, he literally would have been a bullet away from dying. So annoying. Anyway, I see the car's pulled up, he's stopped. I think this is my chance. We shred his armour, but then his body gets me as well. So there, we finished 10th with 8 kills. And that is going to be that for this gameplay. Arguably, since I got the 8th kill, was it a bit pointless me carrying on? I don't know, but I feel like I had to finish the game to show where I finished and stuff, even though we didn't get any more. subscribe if you are new, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.